boys are ready to go.
And people at home can't see me right now, but I'm stretching my arms, I'm stretching my legs. This is going to be one fast-paced game. Let's get to it.
This booth is all stretched out. The players gearing up. Let's get ready for the opening tip. To ball. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
George, his first effort, off the mark. New Orleans has it. To ball. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Paul George missed his first. That one goes. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Ball into the front court. Down just a couple. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Here's Leonard for two. A fundamental shot right there.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want.
Top of the key. Ball. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Holiday in possession. Down 3. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Nothing going here on that drive. George to Leonard. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. To Leonard. Fires the 3, cleans it up, and a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Shot by Ball, no good. Now pass, stolen by the Pelicans. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. No, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Holiday cleans it up, off, slams it home on the putback.
Ed, it's still early in this game, but you can't send the wrong message to the offense by letting them think they can own the glass.
Paul George to Beverly. Paul George, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
The Pelicans will take the timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
We couldn't have done it without your support. If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can register at our team website for more details.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 23.
Drew Holiday, tough matchup against George. Paul George with the block. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Paul George. Redick.
1 minute remaining.
To Paul George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Offensive board. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Holiday controls the basketball. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Leonard. Beyond the arc for three. And Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Pelicans have the basketball. To Redick. Oh, he had it. Drew Holiday. Tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Clippers have got it. Beverly to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Throws it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
A shot at the buzzer. It's good. At the buzzer. He got it out well before the red light came on. And that extends the lead at the end of the first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Clippers have the basketball to George. Fires the three, and Paul George good on the quick release there.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Nothing going here on that drive. Redick, Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
George buries it. It's a three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Oh, and we have a 5-second violation. Leonard. Textbook defense. To Josh Hart. And counted at the rim.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Strong finish for Paul George.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Screen coming to Holiday. From long range, Drew Holiday. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Misfires. It's no good. The follow won't go either. To Josh Hart. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
George, and he knocks it down.
The transition three-point shot is one of the most difficult shots to actually defend. It's natural for the defense to automatically run back and protect the paint. But these days, people say, why settle for a three? Why not? Especially when you can shoot the ball at that kind of clip.
Leonard to Paul George. Beverly cleans it up. Redick with it. Down a bundle. Here's a chance from long range. Now ready to shoot at the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
First free throw is good. Second and three, no good.
Subbing in for New Orleans, number 22, Derek Favors.
Williams across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. Lou Williams. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Hart to Redick. Hart to Redick. For three. Can't get the bounce. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
Down low to Okafor. They called a 3-second violation. Doc Rivers making some changes to his lineup. George, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Oh, 5-second violation. PG lets it fly. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Leonard, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
George can't connect. It's no good.
In the second quarter.
Oh, whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Alvin Gentry trying to make the most of this matchup. New guys coming on the floor.
First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go to Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Knocks it down.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Stop with the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
is fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Lonzo Ball at the line. Knocks down the first.
Good shot. Good shot.
And he makes them both.
Good shot. Good shot.
It's LA Clippers ball.
Block up.
Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Leonard buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, and buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.